Yo, 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 it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This another WTF News or Shizzy Lit podcast. You understands me? West V News, man. 16 named and fed drug indictments centered on West Virginia's Eastern Panhandle, Martinsburg. You understand me? This joint from April 8th and shit, but fuck it. We gonna rock anyway. New synthetic drug, Utalone, nicknamed Boot. We all know what that is. We ain't know it was named Utalone. It was a boot of heart of allegations and shit. Alright, Martinsburg, West Virginia. 16 individuals from Maryland and West Virginia are facing charges involving a drug conspiracy. U.S. Attorney William Eilenfeld announced Friday. Eilenfeld. The indictment alleges that large quantities of Utalone, also known as boot, were trafficked from Maryland to Berkeley and Jefferson counties from February 2019 to this March 15. Utalone is a dangerous drug that has high potential for abuse and leads to adverse physical and psychological effects for its users. Eilenfeld said, "It poses a serious threat to public health in the Eastern Panhandle, and this prosecution will make the community safer both through enforcement and education." Those charged are Edward Scott, also known as Wop Wop, 20 of Damascus, Maryland; Ryan Darnell Scott, 37 of Gaithersburg, Maryland; Anthony Joseph Shanks Jr., also known as Lord Draco, 23 of Martinsburg; Jose Michael Flores, also known as Taz, 26 of Montgomery Village, Maryland; and Andre Phillips Stevenson, 40 of Washington, D.C., Alim D. Farmer, 23 of Gaithersburg, Maryland; Robert Matthew Johnson, also known as Flex, 33 of Martinsburg; Sophia Ellen Heiser, 20 of Harpersburg; Bernard Anthony Brickhouse, also known as Mitch Sosa, 26 of Martinsburg; Kofi Orleans Lindsay, 22 of Gaithersburg, Maryland; Shayla Louise Wetzel, 25 of Martinsburg; Denise Hope Turner, 25 of Martinsburg; Kyle Thayer, 35 of Gaithersburg, Maryland; Kyle Allen Finch, 23 of Hedgesville; Corbin Charles Lithium, 22 of Kearneysville; Michaela Dawn Thornton, 23 of Martinsburg. Further, the indictment alleges that a co-conspirator, Shanks, possessed firearms in furtherance of the drug trafficking activity. All defendants have been arrested except Sophia Heiser and Shayla Wetzel, who are considered fugitive. The defendants each face a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison for the drug conspiracy charge. Shanks faces a minimum mandatory sentence of 5 years for possession of a firearm in furtherance of the drug trafficking crime under the federal sentence guidelines. The actual sentence imposed will be based upon the seriousness of the offenses and the prior criminal history, if any, of the defendants. Assistant U.S. Attorney Laura Ompsbichire, I don't know, bro. I ain't trying to listen. That's a long ass name. Is prosecuting the case on behalf of the government. The FBI, ATF, the Eastern Panhandle Drug Task Force, the HDITA funded initiated the Martinsburg Police Department, the Montgomery County, Maryland Police Department, the Virginia State Police, Montgomery County, the Maryland State Attorney Office investigate. Damn. Utalone is a synthetic cathinone with a chemical structure similar to Schedule 1 and 2 amphetamines and shit. And cathinone, such as MDMA, ecstasy, is an illegal Schedule 1 controlled substance. Utalone became a scheduled drug in 2018, and in the Eastern Panhandle of West Virginia has seen an increase in the drug popularity in the last several years. This indictment is the largest conspiracy charge thus far for Utalone distributing in the Northern District of West Virginia. An indictment is merely an accusation. A defendant is presumed innocent until they proven guilty. I don't be knowing about that. I know I fucked that little reading up. It was a lot of little words. I'm high trying to get it together. You feel me? But you got the gist of it and shit. So it's 16 indictments, 14 caught, 2 on a run. I seen some names I recognize and shit. You feel me? And I wish for the best for y'all, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what else to say about that, but you know where you heard it from. WTF News on Shizzy Lit Podcast. It's your boy OG Shizzy Brother. My mouth is bitch. Yitty.